Hey guys, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's Daryl here. It's 5:30 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, today I want to talk briefly about how I've witnessed these protests and the things going on and the juxtaposition as to the right way to deal with this, to heal the country and to talk about what's going on and to make things better, and the opposite, Trump's response to all this and what he's doing, pretty much the exact opposite. All right, I got to talk to you guys about I'm learning the ins and outs of getting advertising on my channel and everything, and I have to be careful with copyright infringement, and I'm learning the ins and outs of this. But so I'm not going to put actual video posts, video clips on my channel, not yet, until I get the gist of getting permission and all that. But I want to talk about a clip that you guys can find. It's of actress Kiki Palmer. Now, I'm not very familiar with her. She's a black woman, Kiki Palmer. And there's a great video out this morning where she's protesting with a bunch of people, and they are face-to-face talking with, not confronting, but talking with National Guards. They look like actual army. I don't know, as you guys know, I'm not as well versed in military and all that, but it looks to me, it looks like the full uniform of an army army personnel. I think it's National Guard though. So Kiki Palmer it's a great interaction where she's trying to talk the National Guardsmen into protesting with her. I love it, and the guy is trying so hard, and and then the other protesters. It's a good natured push to get him to join them, and he's saying, "Look, I can't leave my post," and the protesters aren't giving up. And then so Kiki Palmer says, "Well, just take a knee with us." And he does. He ends up, and then he also says, "Look, I can't leave my post right now." And this is all on video. If you guys search, you'll find it. Kiki Palmer and a National Guardsman. And he says, I'll come back later and protest with you guys." And then he actually takes a knee, and the other guardsmen with him take a knee. And it's a beautiful, that stuff. Seriously, no bull, man. That it makes me tear up. It does. That's a great America to me. That gives me such a good feeling. And like I said in other videos, how I didn't want to condemn all the violence and stuff that was going on because I was angry, and it started to make me worry that I was like that. And now when I see situations with hope, with healing like this, I realize I'm not, I'm not a bad person. It's just frustration that we all have. And then watching this healing and these acts of kindness and interaction, it's such a good feeling. And like I said, when I posted the video of this Connecticut state troopers joining in a prayer circle, it had the same reaction. I had a very strong reaction to seeing that. It makes me it's beyond happy. It's such a warm feeling. So it made me feel a little better because I started to worry. Like I said, I'm always honest. I will be honest with you guys. What's the point of having this channel if I just get on here and blow smoke up? And I figure that's my best bet of being successful at this, is being myself. If I'm just myself and I say what's on my mind, regardless, even if it's going to bring some bad comments or, just be myself. And I have enough confidence in this channel will do good. And if it doesn't, then it wasn't meant to be. And that's always been my attitude with this channel. When people accuse me of this or that, it's almost like It's like, well, they haven't been watching this channel very long, because I'll say things, I'll say what's on my mind, and sometimes to a fault. And that's when I start like going back to talking about how I wouldn't condemn the rioters, because the frustration built up. And, when you put that much pressure in a container, it causes damage. And that's what we had. But then, it made me feel much better to know that, to see this healing across the country. So I encourage you guys to look that up, Google it or check it out. It's probably here on YouTube. Kiki Palmer, National Guardsmen interaction. It's just happened yesterday, so it should be fresh. It should be popping up soon. Check it out. It'll make you feel good. All right, you guys have a good Wednesday.